Hey guys, Organized Elena, and today's video is going to be a budget with me. We are currently budgeting the week of the 9th through the 15th in my classic size happy planner. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is take out these sheets and move this aside. So for my budget plan with me's, I always use the colorful boxes just because I like to have a lot of space to write in. And I always use the budget sticker book because they always have nice, cute stickers that help me plan this out. So I'm going to get started with my header boxes in under each section of the spread. Okay, so now I have all my boxes down. The next thing I'm gonna do is put down some savings piggies. I like to try and save a little bit of money each day, so I'm going to put down the pigs. Okay, so I am going to now mark my paydays. I've explained this before, but you know, my income is inconsistent. My husband and I income, we don't know everything that we're gonna make, but we have certain days that we do know from certain sources what we are gonna make. So that comes in on Monday and Tuesday, even though we don't know the amounts. And then I try and make money from different sources each day if I possibly can. That's the goal, at least. I was gonna write something, but I think I'm gonna hold off and wait till the end. Okay, so if you have been following me on Instagram, you know I am on a no spin. So this sticker is going to help me stay on track. So I think I'm gonna put it down here. No, I'm gonna put it further up because I'm gonna put it under my top priorities. Put some decorations on my sidebar now. Okay, I think that's it for the decoration part. So now I'm gonna just start writing some things in. In the top section, I always keep my income there, so I'm gonna write that in. This works is I will put any income that I have coming in, any expenses, this is bills mostly that I have to pay out, or if I have to purchase anything, that will go in the middle section, and then any debt that I'm paying off will go down here, and my savings for any day that I do it, it will be in this section. So how our income works is we have main days that we get paid from our 9-to-5 job. So that's why these two are here. But then on the other days, since I do have an Etsy shop, I will track my income in these areas. The goal is to have a sale every day this week. That would be wonderful. So the sales that I make, I just keep track of how much money I made that particular day. Based on that, I will jot down what expenses that I'm going to pay, and usually from anything here on out, I will be paying toward debt and saving. So I have a goal of paying off debt of $500 every month and saving $500 each month. That is the goal. I don't always achieve it, but I do try and achieve it every single month. So now I'm going to write down in my expenses. I can't write in my income because it's kind of as it comes in. So I will write down the expenses that I know that I have this month and the debt that I'm planning on paying off this month. And I'm probably gonna leave the pigs blank for now because I'm not 100% sure how much I'm going to be able to save either. So let me write those bills in and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have added in all of the expenses that I'm planning on doing this week. I always put above what my actual bills are, and it's kind of a lofty goal pretty much every week, but I'll check off if I'm able to do it. If I am not able to do it, I'll kind of write in what I was able to do. And then I'll do the same thing for the debt, which is why a lot of times I'll leave my numbers blank, because a lot of times I don't know exactly how much I'm gonna do, because I always try and do above the payment, unless it's like an energy bill or something like that. Then of course utilities, I keep it the same, but for everything else I try and pay above what I normally would pay. Same thing for the credit cards, except this time I don't really have any minimum payments right now because I paid them all, but you know, I'm trying to pay off debt $500 at a time and save $500 at a time. So we'll see how I do this week, and I will keep you guys posted. The only other thing I'm going to add, the only two other things that I'm going to add is my food and my gas sticker. I'll put them toward the end of the week. And usually I'll keep track throughout the day, and then I write the total here because, as I've told you before, food is a major problem in our household. So I like to keep track of those two items, how much we spend on food and how much we spend on gas, because we travel a lot, and I'll just kind of write it in each day, and then I'll add it up and put the total there so I can make sure that we are staying on track and not going too far above the budget. So this is basically the spread. If y'all want to start seeing how I actually do on these, make sure you like this video, and I can give you a recap of what it looks like when it's actually all done. So I will punch these back in. Punch these back in, and that will be it. As you can see, last week I didn't really decorate that much. I didn't do well with the decoration, but this is the spread, and I kind of like it because I like to have a lot of space and I can write and jot everything in. It's definitely not as pretty as my other spreads, but you know, when you're budgeting, most of the time it's just not going to be as, you know, pretty, because you need to kind of be way more functional and make sure you're kind of staying on track. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.